In The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg, the author explores the science of habits and how they shape our lives. The book breaks down the powerful impact that habits have on our daily routines and how understanding this process can lead to positive change. At its core, The Power of Habit is about how habits work, how they can be changed, and how understanding the science behind habits can lead to better personal and professional outcomes. The book introduces a key concept known as the habit loop, which consists of three components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit. The routine is the action we take, and the reward is the satisfaction we gain from completing the routine. Duhigg explains that understanding this loop is the first step toward changing or creating habits. If we can identify the cue and reward, we can work on modifying the routine, which can help break bad habits or form good ones. One of the most fascinating aspects of The Power of Habit is Duhigg's exploration of how habits shape not just individuals, but entire organizations. He provides real-life examples of companies like Starbucks and Procter & Gamble, showing how businesses can use the science of habits to improve productivity, sales, and employee satisfaction. For instance, Starbucks uses habit training to help their employees handle stressful situations more effectively by turning these situations into learned habits, allowing them to stay calm and efficient under pressure. But the book doesn't just focus on the corporate world. Duhigg also delves into personal stories of individuals who have successfully changed their habits. One of the most inspiring examples is of a man named Tony Dungy, who used his understanding of habits to transform the Tampa Bay Buccaneers football team into a winning force. By focusing on the keystone habits that influence the players' performance, Dungy was able to help them develop habits that not only improve their on-field performance, but also their off-field behavior and mindset. The book also highlights how habits work on a societal level. Duhigg examines the civil rights movement, showing how habits of collective action and social movements were formed and spread, like the habit of participating in sit-ins and marches. This larger-scale view of habit formation connects the individual to broader social changes, emphasizing how the power of habit is not limited to personal success, but can transform societies. However, one of the main takeaways from The Power of Habit is the idea of keystone habits. These are habits that have a ripple effect on other areas of our lives. For example, Duhigg shares the story of a man who lost weight simply by exercising regularly. The habit of exercising positively influenced his diet, his productivity at work, and even his relationships. This concept of keystone habits is particularly important because it shows that small changes in one area can lead to significant improvements in many other areas of life. While The Power of Habit offers valuable insights, it also has some limitations. One challenge with the book is that it occasionally oversimplifies the complexity of habit formation. Duhigg often presents habits as something that can be easily changed with the right formula, but in reality, changing deeply ingrained habits can take time and effort, especially when it involves emotional or psychological triggers. While the science behind habits is compelling, some readers may feel that the examples given in the book are not always relatable to their own struggles with habit formation. That said, the book offers a unique perspective on how habits shape our daily lives, and it provides a roadmap for how we can change them to achieve our goals. By understanding the science of habits, we gain the power to take control of our actions, create lasting change, and ultimately improve our lives. Whether it's improving our health, career, relationships, or overall happiness, The Power of Habit teaches us that we have the power to design our habits and, in turn, design the lives we want to lead. In conclusion, The Power of Habit is a book that gives us a deeper understanding of the habits that govern our lives and provides actionable steps to take control of them. It's a must-read for anyone interested in personal growth, organizational development, or understanding the deeper mechanisms behind human behavior. The book offers valuable insights into how small changes can lead to massive transformations, both personally and professionally. If you found this review insightful, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What habit are you working on changing, or which one has had the biggest impact on your life? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exciting book reviews and discussions. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more exciting book reviews. See you next time.